Sirens warning of incoming rocket fire have been set off in southern Israel near the border with the Gaza Strip. The alert follows an Israeli operation in the West Bank which has resulted in the largest single death toll in years of fighting. Palestinian officials say Israeli commandos killed 7 gunmen and 2 civilians in the raid. Here's Middle East correspondent Alison Horn in Jerusalem.
This has been one of the most violent and deadly clashes between Israelis and Palestinians in the occupied West Bank in well over a year. The raid by Israeli soldiers started early in the morning. Israel says it was acting to foil planned terrorist attacks by the Palestinian militant group Islamic Jihad. But a deadly battle erupted when Palestinian resistance fighters confronted the Israeli forces. There was gunfire, explosives. A bulldozer was even used to demolish the Jenin Sports Club, and the fight went on for hours. At least 9 Palestinians, including an elderly woman, was killed. Scores more were injured. There were no Israeli casualties. The Palestinian Authority has labelled this event a massacre and says it's cutting security ties with Israel, while Israeli officials claim it's been a successful operation thwarting terrorism.
In light of the repeated aggression against our people and the disregard for the signed agreements, including security ones, we consider that security coordination with the Israeli occupation government no longer exists as of now.
I want to congratulate the Police Special Unit, the Israel Defence Forces and Shin Bet forces who carried out a successful operation tonight. We give backing to our fighters in the war against the terrorists.
Thousands of angry Palestinians have attended the funeral for those killed. They call them martyrs. There have also been mass demonstrations across the West Bank in response to this Israeli raid, with warnings this sort of a military escalation threatens to erupt a new cycle of violence here. And the situation is already incredibly tense here in this region. Palestinian authorities say that 30 Palestinians have been killed in the West Bank already this year by Israel. The Islamic militant groups Hamas and Islamic Jihad have promised retaliation for this event in Jenin. The United Nations is urging calm.